Hi, friends, it's Miss Crowdis, and today I am going to read you the story, The Hat. The other day, you read the story of The Mitten. And when Miss Crowdis finishes her story today, we are going to compare and contrast these two stories. We're going to compare and contrast the mitten and the hat. We're going to see what is the same and what is different about them. So we're going to use our Venn diagram to compare and contrast these two stories. So let's start our story, The Hat by Jan Brett. She's the author and the illustrator. The Hat by Jan Brett. Winter was on the way. Lisa took her woolen clothes out of the chest and carried them outside. She was hanging them up when a strong wind blew one of her stockings off the line. Or we can call it a sock, too. Curious Hedgie found it, and he poked his nose in. But when he pulled it out, the stocking was stuck on his prickles. Oh, how embarrassing, Hedgie thought. The mother hen came by with her chicks. Cackle, cackle, she clucked and laughed. What is that on your head, Hedgie? Why, it's my new hat, he told her. Isn't it beautiful? The mother hen cocked her head as if she had an idea, and she ran off. I wonder why she ran off and where she is going. Hedgie saw the noisy gander looking down at him. Honk, honk. The gander laughed. Look at that. The hedgehog has flipped his gizzard. Laugh today, gander, but tomorrow when it rains, my hat will keep me dry. The gander thought, for a moment, and he ran off. So I wonder where he ran off to. The barn cat was watching from a tree as Hedgie tugged at the stocking. Meow, he called down. What a silly-looking hedgehog you are, with that thing on your head. But my ears will be warm in the snowstorm. Purred the cat, and he ran off. So now the cat has ran off. The farm dog and her puppies found Hedgie in the patch of brambles. Hedgie, is that a hat you're wearing? How funny you look, she barked, and her puppies yelped and giggled. But I will be cozy and dry when it starts to snow, said Hedgie. The farm dog's ears perked up, and she ran off. So I wonder where the farm dog is going to go. Oink, oink, the piglet squealed. What are you up to, Hedgie? The mama pig asked. Making sure my hat doesn't fall off if an icy wind blows up. I see, said the mama pig, and she ran off. Hedgie, what is that ridiculous thing on your head? The pony snorted at Hedgie. That was the last straw. It's my hat, of course. Don't you know that everyone should wear a hat in the winter when it's cold and snowy? The pony looked startled. Hedgie was usually so friendly, and off he ran. Hedgie wanted to be alone. He was tired of everyone laughing at him, and with this thing on his head, he wouldn't even fit into his den. So he's not even able to get into his house to be warm and sleep. He didn't see Lisa running after him. The other stocking was in her hand. Come back, you silly hedgehog, she called. Oh no, Hedgie thought. Even the girl is laughing at me. But she's not really laughing at him. She just wants the stocking from him. Lisa caught up and pulled her stocking off of Hedgie's head. "You ridiculous little hedgehog," she laughed. "Don't you know that animals don't wear clothes?" Hedgie headed back for his den. Lisa started back toward the clothesline, and that's when she saw all of her missing woolens, or her clothes. They were all missing. What do you think happened, friends? The animals had taken them, and each one of them was thinking, "Now I am wearing a magnificent hat too." So all the animals thought they should have a hat too. Silly animals. You don't wear clothes. Lisa was still chasing them when Hedgie reached his den. "How ridiculous they look! Don't they know that animals should never wear clothes?" Awesome job today, friends.